Hi guys, my name is Curly Realtor and I am back with another video. If you're new here, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're not new here, thank you for watching. This style right here, this is a blowout, a heatless blowout, okay? Just look at it. Look how stretched everything is. Show from the back. Okay? Now, if you want to know how I got this heatless blowout, keep watching. Hey guys, welcome back to another video with me, Curly Realtor. This is going to be another wash day video. Today I'm going to tell you about my deep conditioners that I use in the shower, and I'm going to be doing or showing you guys how I do my blowout style with no heat. So to start, I use the Curl and Shine hair mask. I didn't have a lot of it left. It is empty. This is my shed hair from the shower. I just want to show you the bottle, and I put my shed hair in there. So if you're curious of how much I lose every shower, I wash my hair once a week. And then I use this green apple and aloe nutrition apple cider deep conditioner. So I've had this for a while, and when I first used it, I didn't like it by itself. I usually like it paired with something else, and because I was running out of this and I had enough to put in my hair, but I didn't have enough to coat my hair, I added this, and I love this paired with other deep conditioners. For some reason, it adds so much more slip, and it just, I don't know, it bonds with everything. I've mixed it with like a lot of different deep conditioners. So yes, we're gonna take off my hair. See you guys how it's looking. Feels moisturized. Feels very clean too. But I'm going to be doing videos soon of how I gotta get a comb, but I'm not even worried about it. I'm gonna do a video soon and make you guys come with me of how I re-up all my products, like deep conditioners, shampoos, stuff like that. I'm like trying this thing where I use all the products that I have before I buy new ones. So anyway, to get started, what you're gonna need for today is 2 scrunchies. I prefer them to be black, just because this style, I'm gonna keep my hair in for a little bit, and if I want to wear it out, I want to match everything, whatever. Then you're gonna need a shit ton of rubber bands. I always use ones like this that have, like, you know, that fabric on them instead of scrunchies or whatever you guys would call them. But you're gonna need a lot of these. A lot depending how long your hair is too. Then I like to go in with a soft brush and a hard brush. And today I'm going to be using the Design Essentials. Now, I had this on my channel before, these products, and I'm using them again because the style that I'm doing, I don't want anything too heavy. I want it to be more lightweight and easier to dry, and I definitely need a mousse just to set it. So I fingered the tangle in the shower. Usually I brush my hair, but I didn't this time in the shower. But I am going to do it now because it is a must. For this style, you need a brush. Go using my favorite. If you've seen this channel before, I'll tell you again, that's my favorite brush. I love it. I use it all the time. It is by All Natural Glow. They're a Black-owned company. You can find their website, I guess, if you just Google it. But I actually got this, I heard about this brush from Curly Chris. I don't know if you watch her on YouTube, but she's a great YouTuber. Love watching her videos. But I've looked for a brush for a very long time, and I loved this one. But a little bit about this style. This is that I'm going to do. it's 2 pigtails, and I'm going to be banding my braids. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be brushing my hair, slicking it down in the like 2 pigtails, you know, making sure I get it real sleek at the top and at my ends, you know, all throughout my hair. And I'm going to be putting it in one ponytail, and then I'm going to be banding it as I go all the way down. I'm going to be letting it dry for, usually it takes me 3 days. This was always my go-to style. I haven't, okay, and I just detangle my hair. I just want to make sure it doesn't revert back up. So I'm just going to put it in a little bun right now. This used to be my go-to style, and I haven't did it in a year, ever since I got better at French braiding. I was always a terrible French braider, so. But this is quick and easy, and it just stretches your hair really nice. But also I have something to do this weekend, and the outfit that I'm wearing I think goes really well with with a ponytail. So I'm going to be doing a ponytail, and I want my hair to be stretched just so it's easier to do a ponytail that day. I figure let's do this style and do a nice little video on it. I'm going to try to do this in just one section. My hair is not soaking wet, so, which is fine. It, you know, should help everything dry faster. And you can do this style with soaking wet hair or hair like mine's, which is just damp. Either way is fine. I have done it both ways and it came out good for me. My hair is mainly low porosity. I would say my ends are about medium porosity. If you're curious about if the style would work for you. I also have multiple textures. I would say I'm mainly type 3, but I do have a few random curls in the back that are 4A, and a few random curls in the front that are 3A, but my hair is mostly, I would say, 3C. I do have a little bit of 3B, but I don't really think hair texture matters, just because I think porosity is more important. But okay, so to tangle, just go do the same thing. And I just do this so when I do go back and brush the hair, it's easy to you know, do. So just go to detangle and do everything to this side. I love the smell of this leave-in conditioner. When I bought this leave-in conditioner, the only reason I got it was because Ulta was offering this promotion where it was like, oh, you know, buy one, get the other one half off. And, you know, these products were expensive. Well, they're expensive to me. I don't know to anybody else. But they could like really, I mean, every store's different, but I think at Target they like do it for like $22. I might be wrong, but I swear it's like, I always see like 20 and I'm like, no, I would never pay that for a product. Funny, because in Ulta I'm like, oh my god, well, like, you know, they're all half off, or like, it was something like that. Yeah, I think they were supposed to be half off, and I ended up picking these because they had a match, and I really wanted a mousse and to try out a wash and go with the mousse, which failed for me. I just don't think I could, you know, my hair can just handle a mousse. I think my hair does better wash and goes with either a styling cream or a gel. But, you know, I was like, let's give it a try. And because they're expensive products and I've, you know, seen reviews on them, but I would just never pay them. And I ended up not even getting them for the discount. And I didn't realize until I got out the store and looked at my receipt. But anyway, I really just ended up liking these products. I'm really happy I got them. I'm still trying to see if like it's worth it to me to buy them again because they're expensive. But I also love trying new things. I hate it and love it because, you know, when you actually love a product, it's like, well, you know, now somewhere out there that I know if I spend my money on, you know, it'll be worth it. But then, you know, you might end up hating it and just might feel like a waste of money, which I thought this was a waste of money at first. And then I kept using it and kept giving it different tries, and now I'm in love with it. So never give up on a product. I think I did a video of that before. But yeah, so once I'm done all the products I have in my drawer right now, I'm going to be buying new ones and probably buying things I've never used before. So stay tuned for that. But so what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna take these out. I don't want to lose any rubber bands in this process. So, ooh, you know what? I already fucked up because I need this scrunchie. Okay, so take this out. Put this little ass rubber band. I'm just gonna get a little bit more leave-in conditioner. Go and put it on the top of my head. Then get a tiny bit more and put it at my ends. Now, I want to make sure everything's brushed and nice. Take your time since this is one big section. But since I already detangled it, it's going to be a little more simple to brush through. You want to make sure that I am slicking the top down especially. Now, this is also easy if you do not know how to braid. So, I'm going to get my soft brush first. Smooth my edges back. Smooth the hair back in the back. Smooth everything down. Okay? Then I'm going to go in with this brush, the harder brush, which I lost earlier, and oh, I was going to have a heart attack because I love this brush. But anyway, I'm going to get a scrunchie. Now, I just love satin scrunchies. I feel like they protect my hair, so I always go with them in the top. So you always want to make sure that, you know, you don't go in and make it too tight. Then I'm going to get my mousse. I'm going to hold it on top of my hair. I'm going to do that multiple times with this mousse. Now, also going to go in with a little bit of mousse through my hair. Okay? Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush again. how I usually do this, I always get a comb at the very end, but I don't even think I have one. I have to go get it. I'm gonna have to get it, hold on. Okay, sorry guys. You also need a comb. I'm gonna go in with the comb. Now, I go in with the comb because I want to make sure my hair is really like thoroughly detangled. Like this is going to be a style where you take these rubber bands out and your hair is literally blown out. And if you're using this, the leave-in conditioner really does help with detangling, so I'm just going to put a little bit more at my ends. Make sure it's detangled with the comb. Okay, so then I'm going to go in with my big rubber band. We'll start the closest at the top. And you could go as tight as you can with these because they're not going to pull on your hair, but when you take them out, make sure you are careful. I'm going to go back in with the brush. Okay, again, pull it down. Make sure it's really sleek. And we're going to go in with another rubber band. The smaller the rubber band, the the less time I could do it. But I like to make it as tight as possible just because it wrings out the the water. But besides that, it also makes sure it's really banded. So keep going. Make sure everything is really sleek. Can go with as many or as less rubber bands as you want. It's really up to you. It's your preference. I'm gonna go in with my little brush and make sure my ends are really detangled. I'm gonna put a little bit more leave-in conditioner on them and then a little bit of mousse. Now, the lower you go, the straighter your ends will get. And the closer that you do the bands together, less definition your hair will have. So this is what my ends looking like. It's crazy. Last year when I did this, my hair was not that long. And your hair shouldn't really shrink up. at night my bonnet fell off and you know, got a little frizzy. Just want to be able to secure it. And once I take out my satin scrunchie and I'm able to redo the ponytail or the pigtail, you know, that will like, it will move down the banding from here, but if this is secure, it won't do it too much. That makes sense. I really don't know how to explain that. But use a shit ton of the mousse. Let's put it. I also want to add a little bit of leave-in here too. This part of my hair just gets really frizzy, which I know it happens with a lot of people. That same spot. Comment if it happens to you. But yeah, this is it. This is the style. I will come back and show you guys how how it looks once it's dry. But I will put gel on my edges to lay them. And then, like, you know, put a little edge booster to swoop them, whatever I choose to do. But yes, make sure you use your combs just to get it as slick as possible. And I will see you guys in the next clip. So guys, I'm back. I did this hair video Wednesday night, and today it's Saturday night. So the pigtails dried. I would say they dried definitely by Friday. And all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the bands off. Now, I put oil in my hair. I have the Olaplex. I'm just gonna coat my hair. The last couple days, I just spray it with water, brush it down, and then I did put a little bit of gel on it because I wore a headband wig. So you just want to be really careful when you're taking out the rubber bands. Also, I'm probably not going to brush my hair out, but if you did brush it out, it probably would be bigger, you know, a little, probably look more like a blowout, but I'm not, all I'm gonna do is just run my fingers through it, but I will not be brushing it. The rubber bands really do come off easy. Just want to be careful, you don't want to break your hair. I'm just gonna separate it. Again, run my fingers through it, but not going to brush. Don't want to risk any breakage. And the more your hair is detangled when you are doing the bands, the fluffier it will be. literally. How stretched it gets. And it's so cute. I remember the first time I did this, my hair grew so much from it. It's nuts. Now it's like, do I do a ponytail tomorrow or do I just rock it? But this is it.